Hello and welcome back to Clair Obscur. So, we are in the Jestful Village. Well, right outside it I guess right now, but essentially. My hair's... Yeah, my headphones are like... My hair's got my headphones, sorry. It's a little bit annoying. Yeah, we explored a little bit of this. Like, it's kind of big, it turns out. So there's actually a lot more to do here, it seems. I don't know how to get in there still. Like, I don't see any good way. Like, oh, I can pick the mirror. Maybe. There we go. I was having a nice little nap on my stairs. You better not have woken me up just so you could steal in my house. Isn't that the opposite of what you want? Why would someone make someone up to steal something? This guy might be dead. Do you mind if I take this?
Great.
Well, I guess you don't care that much. Oh, or maybe you do. Okay. Well, admittedly, yeah, I'm just straight up destroying your property, stealing your stuff. Well, this is fair. This is completely fair. You know. Like, just because these guys are, you know, maybe not the most intelligent doesn't mean we can still steal from them. You know, they have our whole society and everything, you know. It's kind of a metaphor, maybe. Not really, I don't know. But yeah, no, I do feel a little bit bad about this. But yeah, it juked me. This guy's gotta be dead pretty soon, I think. I don't think it really matters much. Just gonna, you know, do some burns. Yeah, this is again overkill. Oh well, sorry man. I feel bad. We'll level up though. Oh, okay. You beat me alright, now please leave, I want to be alone. Well, I feel bad. Anyway, it's not the right way. No. Up in here? Up in here. Never mind. Maybe not. Hey humans, I suggest you turn back. Please, it's not a fate of heart. Oh, what's happening here? No, we just love a good fight. That's an understatement. Heh, yeah, that's fine. See, this here is where we come when we want to go full rush mode. You got me? It's the designated no roll zone, so you've been warned. Alright. Okay. Oh, that was different. I like to watch because I'm obsessed inside. On to the core. What is it? Why don't you behave like one of those guys? Okay. Oh, hi. Come on, fight, you prick! No, you approach Stingard. Stingard. I've heard that one before. Oh, we're gonna keep up this stalemate. Tell me, you stalling wanker. Feels weird to see wanker in a French game. Oh. But yeah. I don't know if that's a word the French would use. Or some version of it. I don't know. I mean, not like French isn't known for swearing. It's not a French swears. Hello. Hello. You want to trade some cards, my good sir? Yes. In a most discreet but respectful manner, I hope. Indubitably. Uh-huh. Trade double diet cards. Don't tell me there's a card game in this game. Oh no. I'll never escape the card games. There's always card games. I was literally just looking at some of my cards, you know, right before I started recording, you know. Some of my bulk massive cards. Anyway, doesn't matter. You know, it doesn't look like they'll stop anytime soon. Trade, whatever, diet card, whatever. Yeah. Okay. I thought it was like a place, like a... Is it all here? It's like a... Look like some kind of... I don't know what to call it, like... Yeah, eating zone? I don't know what to call it, like a... Yeah, like a... outside bar. Well, it has a name, I'm sure something like that has a name, but I just can't think of it. It is what I saw, where I kind of stopped last time. I was like, oh, there's like a lot more going on here. There's a feeder and everything as well, I don't even know. In the palm of your hand I can read. A life of fighting. Yeah! Not the most surprising thing. Like me to read your hand again or something? Yes. In the palm of your hand I can read. Okay. Alright. Yeah, let's check out this here. Styly. Huh? What am I to say? Oh, you are, yeah, you could hear it in the voice. You are definitely like a feeder type trope character. What am I to say is what a fashionable assembly. You have some stylish pieces for sale, maybe a little more. Come, take a peek. Final expedition now. Stay she. I don't know if we're gonna find someone new soon. I don't know. But yeah, this is our feeder. We don't really do feeder though, we mainly just final stage. Okay. Yeah, watching so respectfully, here I thought you will already be shouting. Woo! Okay, he doesn't shout all the time. Don't know which just invented feeder, but the visionary. Is it just a small arena? Yeah, visionary. He stares into nothingness as if contemplating a whole new world of possibilities. I can tell he's staring. You. Let's dance. Break dancing. Right. I can't look away. I didn't expect this game to be so silly sometimes, but you know, I don't mind a little, you know, little bit of levity in this kind of messed up situation. I could almost say it feels out of place. After the scene of Gustav, you know, contemplating killing himself, you would think that the game's tone would be kind of set in stone, you know what I mean? But yet here we are. Maybe that's part of it. Maybe it's trying to be, you know, uplifting in a way, or like hopeful. Like, I don't know if that's what it's trying to do, maybe, but it is an interesting tonal diversion to see this just happening. You know what I mean? But yeah, there's a thing over there. So you can finally play the guitar. That's impressive. These guys are a lot more, you know, dexterous than you would expect, I suppose. I mean, well, I guess they built this whole place as well. You know. Alice Nisa or something. Loveniso. Okay, don't say anything. That's alright, you can just play. How do I get that thing over there though? Oh, here we go, I can just try this. Some money. I'll take it though. Did spend some last time as well. Who knows if there's more to spend money on here, I would want. I go up here, I suppose.
Nice.
Can I just jump off? I don't think it would let me with it. No. Alright. I don't know if there's anything else up there. I didn't look like it. Okay. So I can't do much with that feeder. Right. There's a smell that way. Then it just turned back here. Let's go here and see what this is all about. I'm curious. Okay, there's a door and a guy. This is a sacred place. We saw this door before. Poof, of course you have. These doors are all over the continent. What's with the huge manor inside? What? You've been inside? Okay, so this is so the manor is like a like a otherworldly realm of souls. Like I guess so. And it can be anywhere. That explains why it's so big inside. It was like a cabin before or something, you know. And yeah. Alright. Oh, so you know it's been teleported to the ominous, perfectly maintained manor? It's never happened before. At least not past Jasper's. Wow. Can we go inside right now? We can. Is there anything new to do? I don't know. It was pretty locked before, you know. But I guess it makes sense if we come back. Because, yeah. This is this giant mansion of not a whole lot going on. It's like, I was expecting more. Oh. Okay, well this is a different place than what I was expecting. I was expecting to go out into the in the main hall, whatever, entryway. And click there. It made some noises happen. Did some rooms move around or something, maybe? It's kind of vibe I get. A lot of food here. I don't know if it's real food. We're in a weird space. Huh. Yeah, we're just gonna be doing not main story stuff. That's you know, that's what you do in RPG. Sometimes you just do all the other stuff. That's what you do in all games. Also click there. Can I open this right now? Ah, okay, it's locked. Gotta find like the buttons that will do stuff, I suppose. Nope. Expand. Roll free. Not quite. Just gotta rub my face against everything until it works. Okay, but the shininess was an indication. It's just a flicker of light. But I don't think I have to do them in order. Whoa. Oh, okay. There was a hole there. It wasn't just. I thought I placed into the ground there for a second. I was like, I don't know if that was supposed to happen, but there was a hole. I didn't even see it. There's this guy who seems dead. Did you eat yourself to death or something? It's not food. Not the worst way to go, maybe. Well, I don't know. Depends. I wouldn't say that, but you got a birthday cake on you. Well, I don't know birthday. I'm seeing the light. I'm gonna say birthday cake. And then you get the Eiffel Tower. That's bent again. We saw that before. Anyway, guess I'm going down here. Is this where I was supposed to go all along? Maybe a hole opened up when I clicked all those and I didn't realize. I don't know. Now I'm down here. So I don't know what I was expecting to when I went in here, but alright. I saw you.
Interesting.
There's a hallway down here, let's see. So let's look at this. New haircut. Keep clicking the wrong button to go into these menus. I don't know. It's yeah, rebellious. Okay, long hair. I mean, I don't know what makes this rebellious, but sure, you can have some. It's just like, well, now you both have long hair. It's like, can't have two women with long hair. That would be crazy. but it's a bit rebellious. I don't get it. It looks very normal, and you know, I don't know. I don't get it. Maybe we'll find a new hairstyle for you or something. I don't know. But sure, you can rock along here. I don't know. There, float your boat. Sit down. That looks suspicious, like a developer photo, doesn't it? Yeah, it could be, maybe. I mean, they certainly look, yeah, like modern people with the clothing. You can definitely feel that's more modern clothing. It's a dog. Yeah, that gotta be it, right? That's fun, if that's the case. And that's locked. Okay. I went for a, yeah, a hole. Maybe I just need to go up here. Maybe I can't go that way. Okay, that just goes back here though. Yeah, okay, now I can see the hole here. So I guess that I was just supposed to fall in there and yeah, go around. Okay, but how do I get out? Because that door is locked. Did I miss something in here that I can interact with? That is certainly locked. These scribbles. What does that mean for anything? Why there's all these red scribbles everywhere? I can't seem to interact with anything now. Definitely a transfer when I point at it. It's all these dolls. Can I shoot them or anything? No. Creepy dolls are just creepy. Okay, so gotta be something somewhere. But where? Can I break these boxes? Yes. Does it do anything? Not seemingly. I would assume that you don't just want me to go back where I came from. It just feels like it's supposed to, you know, lead somewhere. We're trying to end it in that weird nothing place. I don't know. Baton balls? Is that what it's I think that's, is that what it's called? I think so. Maybe. They're kind of big. Is that how baton balls? The size of those? Aren't they? I don't know, maybe. Anyway. It's like a... I don't know if it... I guess it might have been invented in France, but it's at least popular. Okay, oh, I can just go this way now. Oh. I guess that I never tried to open that, or that I, you know, couldn't, maybe. Well, you leveled up. Get your defense to 10. And strength. Just make you strong. Yeah, I think that's what we want to be doing for now. I don't know if anyone can learn any skills. 1, 2, Nope. Okay. Well, maybe I can go somewhere else now. I don't know. We can look around. Feels like these are probably all gonna be locked though, is the thing. I feel like I must have missed something, right? Why can't you just continue going anywhere down there, you know? It's just all locked though. Yeah. I mean, again, I'm thinking that we probably gonna come back here a few times throughout the game. That's the one we found my L in. Is anything new in here? The guy isn't here. I guess he's at the camp now. But yeah, the creepy guy. It's so dark in here. It's hard to see. Like I pulled down the blinds and whatever, you know, because the sun was pretty bright. To be able to see better in the game, and even with that, you know, it's still pretty dark in here. I don't know if I can turn up the gamma or something in the settings. Whoops. Is that a thing I can do? Gamma? I don't know. That might actually be too much. You don't still want it to. Maybe. I actually. See, I want it to be like, I want, you know, obviously the dark spots to be as dark as they wanted it to be. I think this is okay now. See, I can actually see. Okay. I just don't want it to be too bright, like, obviously didn't want it to be too bright in game. But I still want to see stuff. Okay, it's still locked. Huh. I don't know if I can do anything here. Did I try this one? Is that door down there just locked right now? Is that it? I mean, I found some items, you know, and stuff. Is that just all that's here? Maybe. Did I go this way? Oh, I don't know if I've ever been here, have I? I don't remember this table and stuff. I don't think I've been here. It might have been unlocked. There's a whole lot to do. Oh, I can play the piano. Anyway. Not a lot to do here. Maybe I can go this way? Oh, I can't even interact with this though. Doesn't even have a square button. Okay. Well, it's very possible there's nothing else. Gonna take one last little look. Don't want to be ever, you know. I want to, you know, check out the Jester village. Like, they have this trapdoor sort of thing going on. This hole. And that's this guy, you know. It's kind of like, does feel like there's supposed to be something going on here. Yet, yeah. I don't know. Maybe with the gamma turned up I can see it a little bit better down here as well. Like, there's a bunch of items with like the red paint on it. Oh, well, I don't know if it's paint of blood or whatever it is. Some kind of red stuff on it. It's like the only thing that looks like it could be interacted with. You know, like all these things have the red on them. Like, you can't do much of anything. Yeah. Nothing that really immediately strikes me as obvious. Do this here. I kind of had to walk up to things to find the interact button, but I feel like I would have seen it by now down here. If there was anything. It does not seem like this. I'm gonna say this is just it. Maybe it's just a little Easter egg to show off the Death Star, you know? Maybe? As well. I don't know. Okay, I'm gonna call it. Alright, let's get out of here. I wasted too much time here. I don't know. Oh well. I'm sure we'll be back and maybe something will open up later. But yeah. It's fine. Trying to figure out if the camera's too much right now. It does feel bright. But is it too bright? I think it's okay. I don't know. Maybe I can turn it down like one little tick with that menu. I would like to see some of the darkness, but you know, oops. Yeah, let's go there. That still feels bright. Too bright, maybe. Can always taste it when it comes too dark again. Getting a spam call on my phone. Yeah, it's fine, I guess. Whatever. Okay. Alright, so that was that. Let's check out the smelly place, I guess. Is that what this is all about? The music changed. I built all this alone. I'm classy, I'm elegant, and yet you treat me like a monster. It's impressive. You're quite the hard worker. You will never understand. One day this place will be full of casinos and everyone will listen to jazz. Oh right, yeah, they talked about this being a casino and stuff. I hope we will be alive to see it happen. Okay. Oh. Is there anything else to do here now?
Well, that will help.
Give us a lot of these free codes. I do wonder if they want me to respec a lot of it, but it's the lyrics to this song. Turning it up. Fun. Hey, Expeditioner. Do you like to gamble? Sure, I guess. I knew it. I saw it in your eyes. If you're really the gambling type, you should be able to answer this correctly. Let's say that every time I hit, I have a 50% chance of dealing 100% more damage. What are my chances of dealing more damage in the long run? 50%? What? What do you mean? Every time I hit, I have a 50% chance of dealing 100% more damage. What are my chances of dealing more damage in the long run? Okay, think about this. 50% chance of dealing 100 more damage. Dealing more damage in the long run. I guess it's the same. Well, I don't know. I same chance. That's what a fool who doesn't like gambling would say. Can I try again? Is it higher? What are you, some kind of statistic nerd? No, because I answered wrong the first time. What? It's less? I don't care. Is that the right answer? Lower chance? Oh, maybe that makes any sense. I don't care. Correct! Doesn't matter because it just makes things more thrilling. Uh-huh. So, I don't even know the right answer, to be honest. I am not in that kind of thinking space right now. A true game Latta. Here, take this as a sign of our eternal friendship. Well, lad. May your battles bring you lots of excitement. Go for it, best friend. The game of life chose you. I can feel it. Well, anyway, what does that do? That is okay. So it's not in here. I have to. Anyway, every hit has a 50% chance to deal either 50% damage, 50% or 200% of its damage. Okay. I mean, sure, let's put it on, I guess. I don't know if it's something I'm gonna keep on, but yeah. These aren't leveled up yet, no. That's not leveled up yet, man. Geez, none of this stuff is leveled up. I want all this stuff. It's a problem. Apion dealing damage to a marked enemy. I guess it's the one that I care the least about. Still care about it though. Is that something? What's that one was called? Can I equip something to get this tendency? I want that. Increase damage and counter attack. I probably want that. Yeah. I think I would rather have this. Yeah, I think so. Alright. Nobody can equip anything else right now. I don't feel like messing around with the menus. Alright. So nothing much to do here. I don't know if this will open up later. I get the feeling we're gonna come back here, you know? Like, there was the one guy who we came back to when we fought some of those big boss enemy guys, right, or something. So maybe. Have I been everywhere now, pretty much? Besides like the arena and stuff? I think so. Yeah, here's a way to get into the arena maybe. Tim is starting soon, please wait. I guess we can't go this way. Why is this here? I can't go that way seemingly. Maybe I gotta talk to the mayor, whoever it was we had to talk to. Not a mayor, but what was it? Some kind of guy. Anyway. Realization for the sermon hasn't started yet. Come back later. Yeah, we probably gotta talk to the guy first. Did we just talk to you guys? I don't think we've been here actually, have I? Oh, I don't think I've been here. Man, this is a big place. Test your might. Huh? What's a symbol? You get one hit. If you deal 999 damage, you win a prize. I don't think I can do that. But remember, once you hit me, the battle's over. So make it count. Oh, it hit me. I can try, but it's not gonna happen. I mean, I think the best chance I have would be my else super powerful thing, but I have to set that up, don't I? Does this count? Doesn't count. Well, let's skip your turn real quick. You failed your weakling. What? Oh, I can't even skip. Wait, that was that? Let me actually try hitting. Maybe this is a joke fight where you deal 1 damage and it does a zillion damage? Probably not. But I didn't expect it to just fail immediately. I just realized there's like a hand on Gustav's new weapon. There's like a hand on the end. That's kind of interesting. Yeah, but like... Yeah. No. So yeah, I can't even... I don't know how I'm gonna do that. That's probably something I have to come back to when I get super leveled up, you know. I don't think that's gonna happen. I need to set up to do the strong attack first, but that's not doable, obviously. Anyway. Hey, Dominique Giant Feet gang here. What? Your face of the Bertrand Big Hands Patate. Don't call it Patate. Dominique has bigger feet than that boss's hands. What do you mean? Bertrand's hands are so big he could grab the paintress and powerbomb her from the stratosphere. I'm a Julian Tiny Head fan. Okay. Bye. We're training. We stay focused. To mess up with the best. We do it for Goldware. Okay. You are the medic who's not good at being a medic or something. I went up there. You guys. So you guys. Trying to find my way through this place. Chief. Yeah. Or mayor, chief, of course. Okay, I think I've been mostly everywhere at though. So I think I have to go to the chief now, so yeah, let's talk to you guys. You may not come in. Oh. Well, want to? You may come in. Oh. Conflicting opinions, yeah. I guess I'll go in. Sorry, man. The other guy said yes. Okay. Well. Can't talk to you guys. You just looking at a mirror, I guess. Ominous. Hey. Is you the mayor? Oh, chief, not mayor. Why do I keep wanting to call you mayor? I don't know. Golkwa. So you're also Golkwa. So you're the voice of the demolish our ultimate sucker potato. I still don't know how you say that right. Oh, why is hiding here? I see. Well, you've earned my respect. What can I do for you? Are you the chef? So, okay, so I did hear that right the last time. Because someone said chef and I was like, is a chef? What? Chef? What? I was like, did you mean chief? Yeah, indeed, the chef of our village. Not chief, apparently. The name's Golkwa.
There are so many questions I'd love to ask.
We need to get to the paintress. Noko said you could help us cross the sea.
Human, still so obsessed with the painters.
Others have passed through here.
Well, she's kind of causing our demise, so, you know, kind of have to be obsessed. A few expeditioners every few years. How do you keep track? Do you not have your own boat? How did you get here in the first
A
place?
white-haired man destroyed it.
You survived. My respect.
You know him.
He attacked the village once. Some of us survived, somehow. Okay, you have no boat. Okay, so your best bet is Esqui. Something. If you ask nicely, maybe Esqui can take you across the water.
So SKA exists.
SKA, I guess. I don't know. So you seem to be saying Esqui. I don't know. It's weird. Maybe it's just an accent thing. Anyway, of course, SKA lives not far from here. Only greatest warriors are allowed through. You need a pass for it.
Why?
SKA is very friendly, but SKA could also accidentally eat you. Huh. Eski doesn't know his own strength sometimes. You'll be irresponsible to let weaklings visit Eski.
We already defeated your ultimate Sakapatat.
Sakapatat. How do you say it? Sakapatat. Not good enough. We have to end our legendary tournament to get the password. Of course we do. That is the still way. You'll be fighting our legendary warriors. They're old, but it should be easy. Wait a minute. What is this tournament? I'm excited. Let's see what you can do. Oh, and you also fight the stranger. Yeah, that'll be fun. The stranger. Okay, enough talk. Go fight now. Do you want to go to the video directly, or do you want to beat up a few Jaspers around here first? Well, we already looked around, so I guess we just go to the arena. That's a Jasper spirit.
Lead the way.
Okay, we have to enter the tournament now. No, that's how it goes. The tournament arc. I'll talk to you. Tournament has begun. Find Demon Soul if you want to sign up. Find me over there. Alright. You want to listen for the tournament? I'm talking to the right Jasper. The music sounds very Kingdom Heartsy, and I was immediately reminded of the freaking fighting thing you do in the Hercules level. I don't know, but I get the feeling this might be inspired by that somehow. Anyway, so far we got sign-ups from 3 of our legendary champions and a mysterious new warrior. The mentioned the prize is a powerful weapon, so how about it? Count us in. Oh, I appreciate the enthusiasm. Unfortunately, in the arena, it's one-on-one fights only. No worries though, I'll sign you up as a team. Just decide before his fight who gets the honor of getting beat up. Alright, you're all signed up. The opponent is one of our legendary champions. Bertrand Beckens. Who's gonna go fight? Huh. That's a good question. Who makes more sense to fight one-on-one? I feel like Luna is is he the least likely? Like Gustav has the ability to just, get charges and, do a big strike. Mael can get her own, big strikes as well. Luna is more like general support and stuff. I want to go with Mael, I think, though. Like her attack, I don't know if it's stronger, but in all charges, but it feels quite strong every time I use it. I'm sure all charges is also pretty strong, but yeah, it just feels strong. Anyway, Mael it is. Hope you're ready. I don't know. I guess we'll find out. Bertrand Beckens. Really thought I would have deflected that one. Yeah, so the only thing is that, well, I can. Yeah, see, I can't really get into Swift Strike easily. This music though. that sax. I can't really get into that easily now, I can burn you potentially with this, but now I can't, obviously. Oh no, yeah, I get AP back when I hit you. Right. Of course. So I keep forgetting. So I can't actually do that. Okay, perfect. Oh, we don't actually have that myself. What? Keep? I deflected again. Well, there you go, now I can just spear you or whatever from the ground. So strong. You won! Wow! Next time won't be so easy, I'm sure. Just start again. Opponent's one of our legendary champions. Dominique Giantfeet. Who's gonna go fight? I guess Mel can just fight a little bit because he's still a little on levels, so might as well, right? Maybe I'll get us closer in levels. Well, it is. I hope you're ready. Yes, he's the only one who's gonna get any experience, I suppose. My timing. It's fine. Yeah, let's just see if we can burn you. Nope. Well. You know, just hit you normally. Oh, no. My god, my timing. Oh, I guess I should have known this, but I don't know why I thought that the range been lasted forever. It does say 2 turns, doesn't it? Okay, I guess I should have known that. Well, yeah, see, that's the thing. Should I just attack normally and get my AP back? Oh, you're almost dead. These guys are not very strong, it seems. Nope. It might not be strong, but I'm still real bad at them, so I think it's just kill you. It's fine. Okay, we learned the versatile thing, whatever. You won, wow! Next time won't be so easy. I can switch them now. Want to? Yeah, no. I'd rather have something else. Apply burn. Do you have that equipped like that? No, you don't, because it doesn't have the icon, right? Apply burn on hitting a marked target. What? You have the thing that applies burn on just any hit, don't you? Yeah, you do. I mean, having both, does that make sense? I don't know. Maybe. Wait. But it's not like... Eh? Wait, what? That is equipped, but... Why is it not showing an icon there? Hmm? No, okay. No. Okay, the icon of the face is for the picture that I equipped. Right, it won't show if the equipped as luminous. But yeah, I can see when you go over the icon, it will show to the right. I was gonna point at it so you could see me pointing at it. What am I doing? What the hell? I don't know. Yeah, but you can see it shows to the right, so it is equipped. Yeah, you can see it that way. Okay, that's yeah. Right. Anyway, lifesteal and regular attack, AP on jump counter, whatever. Shell is decent. AP on perfect dust, that's not gonna happen, of course. Maybe this is fine. Yeah. that. I will go with that. Yeah. Alright. Okay. Paul is one of our legendary champions. Matthew the Colossus. Did you say that name? I feel like it's Matthew, but Matthew? I have no idea. Who's gonna go fight? Let's keep going, Mail. Mail it is. I hope you're ready.
Let's dance.
Yeah.
I'm ready.
So, like, yeah, I could also equip one that gives you 1 more AP on battle start, and then I could use the Rain of Fire immediately. That could be something I could consider. But I don't know if that's necessary for regular battles. Well, also you're running a little too late now. Oh well.
Let's dance.
Okay, extra counter. Yeah, these are not very strong, these enemies, luckily. So this is probably gonna kill again here. Learn the healing mark, and you leveled up. You won, wow. Next time won't be so easy. How many of these are there? Alright, healing mark. What is this again? Cover 25% healing in a marked enemy. I think there's nothing else I need to learn right now that I don't have someone learning. Don't think so, is there? No, everybody's learning something. I guess I could equip something to you to get that learn in here and equip it later. I guess I could do that. Doesn't really matter. It doesn't take that long to learn these things, probably. I don't know. I just gotta, you know, the thing is I gotta relocate them afterwards, and it's gonna be annoying, you know. It's fine. You're fighting against the mysterious new warrior. I hope you prepare to rise. The prize will go to them. Okay, this is gonna be the final one. Just keep on going. You're doing pretty well. Good luck. Oh. Now the one who single-handedly destroyed our second attack. Join her spot in the hall returns. The stranger. Do I know you? Have I seen you in town? Do you know this person? I don't immediately recognize you.
Xiao?
Xiao. Does that name strike familiar?
How? You guys, you're alive. I thought I was the only one left. I knew you were resourceful. How did you get here? They're expecting a bit of a show. Shall we?
Maybe we've seen you before. I just don't immediately recognize you. It's been a little bit since we went down, you know. Okay, how's that the timing? Do you have a card? Are you okay? Wait, don't I remember like someone with like a lot of like armbands, maybe? That doesn't feel so familiar now. That might have been you, I guess. I don't know if I need to take you seriously, but I'll just shoot in the face. See if I can get burns in. Nope. Okay, you don't seem that strong though, seemingly. Oh. Okay. Multiple hits though. Yeah, it's a little rough trying to get burns and stuff on you when we don't have anyone else. Okay, burning, but I don't think I have enough now, do I? Nope. That's unfortunate. Rush. I'm gonna assume you're gonna be on a team later, so maybe we can learn what you do by seeing this battle. What's a buff that increases the speed of the character by 33%? Yeah. Okay, nice counters. Oh, that killed me. Yeah, I saw you at she was going twice in a row there, huh? It's funny, we're only getting women on our team so far. It's only Gustav and a lot of women. Manor wins. They still offer the champion a special weapon. Okay.
Well, that wasn't so bad.
Yeah, it really just felt like beating old people.
So it wasn't so bad. Am I one of those old people?
One day, I hope. Hey, how'd you end up here?
Oh, after the beach, I ended up in an odd yellow forest, not too far from here. Had to dodge a few Nevrons, but luckily I met a Gestrel who guided me here. What about you?
Well, I woke up next to a waterfall and...
We can talk later. Let's get back to Golgra.
Music is being weird. I
No
think
time to lose.
the way it's cutting in and out, I'm not sure if that's intentional. It felt really odd how that got cut like that, but maybe. Yeah, let's just make sure we do that just in case. It might be special too. I mean, everybody seems to have their own little thing, you know? It's timed. Foretell, no charge. Okay. Ciel, what's that how you say that? Ciel? I don't know. Ciel's Foretell. Oh, maybe that's intentional. He's needed that so we can remember Ciel. Ciel can apply and consume Foretell on enemies. Max 10 per enemy. Skills that apply Foretell generate sun charges. Skills that consume Foretell generate moon charges. Okay. Ciel's starting skills are Focus Foretell and Twilight Slash. Focus Foretell applies 5 Foretell and generates 1 sun charge. Start by using Focus Foretell to apply Foretell and gain 1 sun charge. Applies 2 Foretell. No Foretell applies 5. Well.
Here's your card.
I mean, timing is so off. Using Focus Foretell has given 1 sun charge and applied 5 Foretell. Ciel gets bonus effects while a sun charge or a moon charge is active. Sun charge gain 1 AP per Foretell consumed. And same with moon charge. Okay. Applied? Oh, consumed and applied. Are different? Okay. Ciel's Foretell. Twilight Slash consumes all Foretell on the target to increase its damage. It also generates 1 moon charge. Focus Foretell applies 5 Foretell to the target. Since I already has 1 sun charge, casting Twilight Slash will give her back 5 AP. Use Twilight Slash to consume Foretell, gain 5 AP and generate 1 moon charge. Sun. I have 1 AP per Foretell consumed. Consume Foretell to deal additional damage. Low dark damage. Okay. So dark. Okay, so the weapon I found before about whatever, that's doing light damage. So there is dark damage. So that's also an element, I guess. Dark and light damage. Okay.
I saw your future.
I'm waiting.
My timing is bad. Nope. At the start of turn, if you has both a moon and sun charge, you got 2 wisdom to enter Twilight for 2 turns. During Twilight, Shael applies double Foretell. The maximum amount of Foretell per enemy is increased from 10 to 20. Damage is increased depending on the number of sun and moon charges consumed. Try to maximize your Twilight to maximize Foretell, application, and damage. Aha. 2 turns left. 50% damage increase. Foretell applied. Max Foretell. So I don't have any Foretell right now? No, right? Because I don't know where I see that. Don't think I do? Yeah, it doesn't look like the target, like the enemy has any Foretell. I don't see anything that says it does. Applies for more, yeah. No, so it only got 5 if it has nothing. That's what it's saying, essentially. And it's doubled because I'm in Twilight, so it gets 10. Okay, I'm starting to see how this works. So it can have 10 more, right? But only while you have while in Twilight. So here's my question: will it keep the 10 extra I give it? You know? Oh well, I guess it's not gonna be 10. It's gonna be 4 now. It only applies 2. Yeah, so 14. Let's see. Let's see what happens here. Yes, it's gonna have 14 so. I'm really gonna kill you right now, so yeah, maybe I should count that. Okay, so it's still gonna have 14. Okay. Yeah. Create a sun and moon charges by casting a skill. Into Twilight by combining sun and moon charges. So yeah, I'm gonna assume that the icon next to the AP cost is the moon and the sun charge, whatever it's gonna apply, whatever it's gonna give me, you know. So I need to use one of each, I guess. Yeah. But yeah. So the Twilight Slice is glowing right now, like similar to how, you know, stances and stuff and whatnot, and the stains, you know, how those glow when they apply extra damage, or, you know, like it's nice to have that little effect to be like, oh hey, use this thing because it's good right now, you know, because this is gonna do a lot of damage. Obviously it's kind of overkill now, but yeah, this is gonna like do a ton of damage because it's like at 14. But yeah, again, it's a little overkill. Okay, so can we fight it all 4 at once? Oh, I don't know. Maybe. So we are level 15, so we are the same level as us. But we don't have experience. We're technically least level, I guess, because yeah, now male is a little bit leveled up there. But still, pretty much the same sort of level. I get a cool scythe-looking thing. Well, I guess we have a lot of spots for Lumina. So, so what do you want? It's a good question. You only have 2 skills, right? That's also interesting. You start with 2 skills. Like, Maya had like a lot of skills when she started, right? Didn't she? She had like 5 skills or something, I felt. But you only start with 2. That's kind of interesting. Let's look at your skill tree real quick. Yeah, you have a lot of points, but see, I don't know what I should do with you. Like, I don't know if I can have 4 people at once in a party. I felt like it was only going to be 3, but maybe it's 4. I don't know. But I don't know. I don't know how this game is going to work. I assume we're going to get more people and we can change them out. That's what it feels like. I don't know. So you deal with dark and light damage. That's interesting. Oh well. Are any of these deal actually light damage? Wait. Do any of them? Maybe not. Maybe it's all dark damage. Wait. I thought you were gonna deal light damage too. Oh, whoops, I didn't do that. Right? Physical? This is physical. Wait, okay, hold on. Is this actually physical damage? But I thought it was gonna be light damage, but it's like the element is just sword. I assume that meant physical. And I got this for you, huh? Ooh, start in virtuous stance. That that is a very tempting thing, isn't it? I almost feel like I need to equip that to you, huh? If switch if you break shields. Like shields aren't that common. It's only for like bosses, mainly. Like it's like that one enemy that has shields in the water place, but that's about it so far. Like other than that, it's mainly bosses. It feels. But maybe that's going to be more common later. I don't know. I mean, defense and agility are both good stats you have. So it's going to scale. I feel like I need to equip this though, you know. Also, it's cool and purple. Yeah, but this... Is that the same icon? It's kind of small. Like... I don't think that's the icon. I don't think it... Yeah, no, it does dark damage. Like, just because it has the sun icon doesn't mean it does sun or light damage or anything. You only seem to deal dark damage and physical. I thought you were gonna deal light, but is light a thing, or is it just for you for your stains? That's what I keep being confused about. I don't really know, because in here elemental stains, light. Like, isn't that the icon, the light icon, the same as Gustav's attack thing? That's what it feels like. Yes, sun charge, moon charge. Status effects, like, that's not the same as elements. I don't know. Well, anyway. Right, I was looking at skills. What you have. Deal high single target dart damage, consumes all tail and deal additional damage. Can break. Deals high single target damage, 5 to 7 hits. Uses weapons element. What's your weapon element? Do you have any special thing? Just regular. Guess you might be able to buy a new weapon around here or something. But yeah. Each can consume 1 vital to deal 200% more damage. Wow, okay. But can? Is that gonna? A critical hits don't remove the vital, but still gets the damage increase. Interesting. This medium single target dark damage heals all allies by 30%. Consumes vital to increase heal by 5 per vital. That seems pretty nice. Deals medium single target damage. Hit uses a weapons element. Heals self by 40%. And consume to increase. Yeah, okay. Deals medium single target dark damage. 1 hit applies 5 vital. Also deals damage and applies vital to every other burning enemy. That's interesting. So you mean yeah. So it deals damage to all enemies if it's burning? That's pretty nice, I guess. Also remember, yeah, some of these are dark, or like the moon, some of them are the sun. A lot more seem to be the moon, a lot of the sun, actually. I'm looking at them. Oh, I just realized that I see that the light one, the other one is over here, like okay, so over here is the sun ones. I see. That's why, like, yeah. I don't know. I'm I'm not really I don't know. Not in the zone today. I guess for some reason. But yeah, you could converge in the middle to cause more. Anyway, this medium single target dark damage, 2 hits. Applies mark to the target. Just straight up, it applies mark. Okay, that's pretty nice. I should probably get that to have 2 people who can mark easily. Applies free foretell. So that is, yeah, that's also okay. Which one of these applied foretell? Is any of these that apply foretell? This one does. But that's none of the moon ones gonna apply foretell. Is it only the sun ones? Consume foretell. Maybe that could be how that works. Seems like it. So I'm not seeing any moons that apply foretell. This one does both, and it applies 10 foretell. But it has both, huh? That's interesting. Yeah, I think so. I think you have to use sun to apply foretell, and then all the moons are gonna remove it again. That's what it seems like. Okay, well that's good to know. That's how that works. So you kind of have to have a balance of both light and dark, because you want to get into twilight to deal more damage and all that stuff, yeah. That's what it seems like. But I think I definitely want that. This low dark damage to all enemies, 2 hits, applies 2 foretell per hit. Okay, so all enemies get 2 foretells if I do that. No, gets 4. Yeah, all enemies get 2. No, see, I'm not in the zone. I can't even speak right. All enemies get 4 foretell, 2 per hit. That's how that works. The medium single target damage to hit, using eliminate management, consume foretell to increase damage and delay target's turn. That's kind of interesting as well. This medium single target damage 2 to 6 hits. Uses weapons element, applies 1 foretell per hit. Critical hits apply additional foretell. Cost 7. Oh yeah, I gotta look at the AP cost as well as some of these. This one costs a lot. Cleanses an ally of their status effects and propagates the target's buff to all allies. Okay, interesting. Propagates the target's buff. Huh. Target ally plays immediately and gains 4 AP. That's pretty interesting. Does it give a turn though? Or does it give them a turn that they normally would have as well? Because that could be pretty relevant potentially. Deals low single target physical damage, 1 hit. Propagate target's foretell to all enemies. Aha, play second turn. Oh, that's also nice. Yeah, those play second turn things seem like they could be pretty powerful. Apply shell, powerful, and rush to all allies. Didn't you have like a thing that gave rush? You were using like a rush thing before, but you kind of just died immediately. Now you don't have it for some reason. Yeah. Applies rust to 1 to 3 allies. Didn't look at it for some reason. Increasing their speed for 3 turns. I don't know. Again, I'm not sure how speed is relevant yet. I don't know if it's super relevant. It hasn't felt that relevant, you know. But again, I feel like it's gonna be at some point. And it is high. Dark damage to all enemies, 3 hits. Consumes half tails for increased damage. It is extreme high. Single target damage. Yeah, I have that wrong. Extreme single target dark damage 4 hits. During Twilight, extends Twilight duration by 1 turn. Consume half a tail to deal additional damage. Huh. Look at that. Look at these two, right? Yes, I did. This one, medium single target dark hit, applies 5 for tell. Oh, it just does apply. No. Oh, no, it is. No, never mind. It is. I was looking at the dark, and I keep thinking dark means also. Yeah, the moon, whatever. But no, it doesn't. It's just, yeah. All are dark attacks. Applies 5 for tell. Also deals damage and applies for tell to every other burning enemy. Oh no, we looked at that, didn't we? Deals dark to all enemies, 3 hits. Consume for tell per hit to increase damage. Speed single target physical damage, 2 hits, consumes all for tell on a target and gives 1 AP. So one member for each for tell consumed. To a party member. You can give it to someone specifically? That's interesting. Huh. Target ally deals double damage for 1 turn. Okay. Extreme dark damage to all enemies 1 hit. Stops allies' health and enemies for tell to deal increased damage. Absorbs allies' health. That's interesting. You can sacrifice your health for a lot of damage. Huh. How much? That's what I want to know. Interesting. Okay, I'm not sure how I could build you yet. But yeah. Alright. Like assuming we can have 4 in 1 battle? I don't know. Can we have 4 in 1 battle, or is it... I don't know, but if we can... maybe I should talk to you first. Assuming we can, you know. Then I would want you in the battle. Like, see, it's always the thing when an RPG, you know, gives you multiple characters and you're like, who do I pick, you know? Who do I actually want on my team, you know? That's always the thing. But yeah, we should probably talk to you before we leave. You return as champions. Well done, well done. Okay, then you ready to pass for this? Okay.
The password is get out of my way.
Very gesturalish.
Eski's nest is east of the village, so need so cast the path. Shout the password as loud as you can, and Soniso will let you through.
As loud as we can. Got it.
I remember yeah, I think I do remember you, because I remember you had a scar, yeah, as well, a little bit. As loud as we can, got it. Oh, wait, you said that.
Thank you for everything.
It's confusing, because normally the characters don't talk in these situations, but now this point they do. That's why, yeah, anyway. Try not to die too soon.
Gestural positivity is so heartwarming.
One more thing. We opened the back door for you. It'd be easy to come back and visit us.
Thanks,
That's nice. Oh, provoke Kogawa to a duel. I assume I can come back and do that. Hello again. Where is Eski again? Eski has a nest across the plains. Okay. Yeah. So can I buy someone? Someone has something that I couldn't get before, right? Like who was that had something that only someone specific could have? You're a merchant. You are? No. Right. No, wait, no, it's journals, not, yeah, no. It's this guy who wrote journals, not the, yeah. Someone else was talking about guys, big strong guys, but no, you wanted journals specifically though. You could you could buy stuff, be bought from, whatever works. I got these, no. Okay. If I know someone I could buy something from. Someone on the other side we saw just now. This episode. But if I know someone else who has something only I need to find someone from a new person to get. Who was it I could buy from? Was it you? You're the guy who you're not gonna beat anytime soon. Hey humans, why don't you behave like that? Okay. Who was it? Oh, it wasn't just you. Just wanna find this before I stop the video for today. Is it in here? It wasn't in here, was it? No, surely not, right? Was it? It wasn't you. Oh, it was you. Yes, it was you. I can get that for you. Fine. Fine. I'm probably not gonna want that either. It's gonna still look like that. I didn't give any luminous or anything. Yeah, no. It's no. Absolutely not. Well, I should put some of these on. Yeah, what do I do? What do you get? I don't know what makes sense yet. That seems season, I guess. And counterattack up, sure. Sure, you can have that, maybe. Well, you have burning shot. Everybody gotta have burning shot. And same with mark shot. That's just nice to have that for everyone. Yeah, that. Just get AP on kills. Let's see. Am I misunderstanding what this means? That to either deal 50% or 200% of its damage. Like it's saying it might only deal 50. It doesn't deal 50 more. I think that's what it's saying. I think that's what it's saying. So either you get a big reward or you get like half damage. Is that what it's saying? I actually don't know if I actually want that now that I'm thinking about it. I should probably unequip. Didn't I have that equipped to someone? Right there. I don't want that forever, I don't think. Uh, nothing really I'm like super wanting. So something for 10 I could exchange. Yeah. Give it a bunch of ones, like threes. Could have that, and that, even if data isn't useful. Could do that. Maybe the cleansing is okay. Sure, I'm gonna just equip those for now. Okay, that's fine, I guess. I am moving body. Okay, no, you okay. You can only have 3. Yeah, okay, you aren't actually in the party. That's what I thought. I mean, I want to try you out at least, you know, obviously. But who do I want the least now is the thing. Unfortunately, I think it has to be male just because Luna can heal people. Even Gustav. Well, Gustav marks people, but Shell, I don't know how you say her name yet. She can get that new ability that also lets her mark enemies, you know. So weirdly, I think it has to be Gustav, which feels weird because he's obviously the protagonist. But yeah, that's what it's gonna have to be for now. Yeah. Do I want to level up? Right now, I don't want to stop the video. I should level up properly. I should level up, right? Yeah. You can learn that, I guess. Do I want to? I don't know if I do. No single target ice damage. 2 AP if target is burning. You can play a second turn. Medium single target ice damage, as slow as the target. 1 hit. Consume green target damage. You get both blue and a light by doing that. Medium to all enemies. Apply slow for 3 turns. It's not bad either. I'm gonna wait for now. Okay. Yeah, I want the mark. That's this one. I definitely want the mark. Low dark to all enemies. Applies 2 per hit. Like having things that can hit all enemies. Do you have anything else that does it to all enemies? Low dark to 3 enemies. That was low dark to 2 enemies. 2 for tail per hit. Consumes 1 for tail per hit for increased damage. Okay, so you can apply with this and you can deal more damage with this. Don't think I need both. High single target damage, 1 per hit. See, the thing I'm thinking is like CL might be someone who like focuses specifically on one enemy, like Mark. You know, well, yeah, I don't know. Marking, whatever it's called, is something that gets strong. You get stronger effects the more you have on an enemy. So my thought is that you would want to focus in on one enemy. So maybe it doesn't make sense to have this that does it to all enemies. I don't know. I don't know if that's... Like, they don't lose Fatal unless they get consumed. So you can Oh no. Right? Consumes Heart Foretell to deal additional damage. I assume it consumes Heart Foretell on that specific enemy, right? That's what that makes the most sense on. This breaks. Having a break thing could be nice. Oh, I didn't something actually heal all our guys? Yes, this one did. That's also pretty nice. I'm gonna spend 10 if I go this route, so I'm only gonna have 2 left if I do this. That's the thing I'm wondering about. See, this just seems like healing all allies. I guess I could replace Lune for a little bit, but I like all her elemental stuff, you know. Just that's the thing, because I can know what enemies are weak against and stuff. How much do you heal again with this thing? 30 to 50%. So this heals all of us, and it can increase the heal with the Foretell. This costs 5 AP, and this only costs 3. That's also a consideration. But healing all of us is just nice to have, I feel. It's the only thing that you have that heals, you know, other people than yourself, right? I think so. Yeah, you can heal yourself, which is also nice sometimes, I guess. Heal yourself by 40%. I'm gonna have to spend all my stuff to get this right there. Then I'm not gonna have a lot that can apply Foretell. Like, what's the thing that would apply a lot of Foretell? Like this is 5 on an unmarked thing. This is the thing you use the first turn, right? That does make sense. Like you can apply 3 on the first turn with this. This is to all enemies. This can potentially do 6 hits, but it's random. 2 to 6 is obviously random. It costs 7. It actually costs 7 AP, so it's gonna not be usable the first turn or 2, you know. Yeah. This applies 5 Foretell as well. All deals damage and applies Foretell to every other burning enemy. This sounds kind of nice, you know, doesn't it? I feel that sounds nice. But this is, assuming it works the way it sounds like. This essentially is a hit all enemies that are burned. So it does the job of giving a lot of Foretell and hitting a lot of enemies. So like it obviously costs more AP, costs 4 AP, and the enemies have to be burning. But you can apply 5 Foretell to all enemies, and I have the burning situation strat right now. I feel like burning enemies and going to retro stance. That seems to be the way to go. So this could also be the route to go. I don't know what makes sense. These are cheap right now. I can wait to get this maybe, because I can wait to get this, have Lune on the team and have her be healing, and then maybe we can space back to Gustav later when I get this, you know, a little bit, maybe see how that goes. I don't know. I don't know if there's gonna be a certain character, a certain, you know, that I'm just not gonna be using for the rest of the game. I hope not. I don't like doing that, but also at some point maybe I'm gonna realize it's just not gonna make sense to use someone because everything else is just too good. I don't know. Huh. I think this can break. Breaking is good. I think what makes sense right now is to go this route to get that. This high single target damage for 7 hits, use another element. Each hit can assume a fatal to deal 200 more damage. Yeah. High single target damage. It only costs 4. See, that's interesting. That it only costs 4 to use, and it deals high damage. 5 to 7 hits of high damage. That sounds very good, doesn't it? Now that I'm looking at it, and it can deal 2 more damage per fatal. Potentially, because it says can. It is not guaranteed. And critical hits, like, don't remove them. Like I could. I'm almost tempted to do like a gimmick build of like so much luck for CL to do that. I'm almost tempted to do that almost. That sounds kind of interesting. Just maybe. Does that make any sense? I don't know. No dark damage. Oh, there's more damage per hit. Like this. Just feels like a almost worse version of this. Obviously, you have to burn enemies, so I guess that's if you're not burning a lot, then this may make more sense. Low damage. Like this is 3 hits. Medium damage. Yeah. I'm kind of tempted to see if I can do like a luck thing with this, like a lot of critical hits, a lot of damage. Let's try something. So how much do I have to give? You have some stuff here. Let's see. Probably use a little bit more speed and more health. More health. Got 45. So let's say 10 that. Having each of these. Got 15 left. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Then 3 more here. Whoops. You're pretty balanced, but got a lot of luck. Is that what I want to do? Screw it. I'm doing that. I'm gonna make you a luck-based character. Everybody else is not lucky. You're gonna be the luck character. And have a lot of critical. Even though your critical is actually the lowest right now, because I guess you don't have anything that boosts that in terms of your pictos. I guess I can equip some luck-based pictos to you. Like which ones give the most luck stats? Critical rate. Is that the same as luck stat? I guess so. Critical rate? I guess it must be, right? Oh, right? Yes? Guess so. Five, 9, 8. I think you're gonna go above 9, seemingly. Doesn't look like it do from what I have right now. Okay, so instead of that, what could I equip? Some of these are already equipping other people is the thing. 3 AP killing an enemy. I can equip that instead. Yeah. Cause yeah, Like, if I do that strong attack and then I kill an enemy, you know, that makes sense maybe. This one. Oh, that has 9. This one does. Oh, Well, if you gotta be lucky character, maybe I do this and just go for luck completely. Maybe. It could be interesting as well. Let me see, what else do I have? Increased break damage. We do have something that can break, so that's not completely useless. Is there anything else? That's 9 critical rate. That's the one that's equipped. No. Okay, so these two. Yeah. Huh. Okay. Sure. Equip that. And yeah, screw it. Equip that. Going all in. Is this stupid? Probably. But why not? Let's try some fun stuff. I don't think the game is hard enough at this point where I need to, you know, worry. And if I do run into situations where it's like, this is clearly not working, I can always respec your stats. It's fine. I can just, you know, mess around. Alright, I unequip some stuff from you. Let's see here. What do we want to do? We wanna what am I doing? Now some mark enemy gives you AP. I can see that being useful for you. Let's see. Counterattack damage would be okay. Apply burn on hitting a marked enemy. No, you can have that actually. No, wait. Should my actually have that? I think my should actually have that. Yes. You can have the counter one, maybe? Anything else that makes sense? I think that's fine. Let's see if any of these got mixed around. If you can kill an enemy, sure, equip that. Is there anything that I got moved around here while I was moving things that I want to make sure you have? That costs so much. Lumina stuff. Yeah. Even dealing damage to marked enemy. I would like that actually. What can I unequip? I can unequip that, and I can unequip you. SOS shell. I still really would like to have that. Maybe I'm killing enemy, and I think that's fine now. Yeah, it's okay. Think you're all good? Think you're all good. AP, yeah, more AP on battle start. I almost kind of want that. But it costs 10. I can potentially move the SOS shell. I don't know if this is worth it. I'm not sure if it's how beneficial this has been compared to not having it. But I can potentially, when I get 3 more, I can potentially remove this to get more AP in battle start. Maybe. Let's see. What do I'll make sure I have. Okay, I think I have everything I need for you. Don't want bullet. That doesn't really matter. Guess that. Okay, move the dodge to equip another thing. Yeah, because that's useless. Guess that's decent. Okay, I think. Well, I think we are all good. Let me just make sure here. That's to cost too much. Man. Cost 50. Yeah, it's fine. I would like to have that. I would like to have that only one, but I guess it's not that big of a deal. I would like that. Is there anything I can remove? Oh wait, I thought I had enough. Oh no, I don't. Well, then I guess that instead. I think I have everything I want right now. I would like that, but I think everything else I have is more important than that. No. Yes, that. Yes, I want that instead. Okay, there we go. Yeah, I guess, yeah. Okay. Alright, I gotta make sure I have equipped everything I need to equip. I don't have so many things, of course. Can't always forget that. What is the least important what you have right now? I want a mark for sure. Free for tell. This applies 5, but this can also apply 5. I think having... I don't think I need this one, maybe. Like this only costs 1 more AP. Yeah, I think so. I think for the most part I'm gonna want to use mark rather than this. I think so. Wait, oh wait, maybe this one. Low single target dark damage, 1 hit. This more damage. This one is just kinda alright. Maybe this one. How much dark do I have? I have how much moon? I have that does moon stuff for free. Yeah, I think this. No, I think this one is actually the one I want to get rid of. Them. Is it? That's a good question. Do I want? No, I think it is. I think it is. Because this is also a moon one. No, yeah, I should have probably 3 of each. Except this one does both, I guess. Yeah. Yeah, I think that's what makes sense. Okay. This became a long episode, sorry, but I think I would rather have that be, you know, all this done today rather than I stop now and then I could start the episode and I go into stat stuff next time immediately, you know, and all that. Yeah, I think everything is good. I don't know, was that weapon anywhere? I thought there was something else I could buy for CL, or like, I assume CL is the one we could buy something from, that, you know, because that thing that said, oh, you need another character, you need to find another adventure or whatever it said. Expeditioner, yeah. And... yeah, I think this is good to have. Like, start and retro status sounds good. Right? Doesn't it? I feel like it sounds good. Like... Because if I can manage to pierce, or if I manage to mark someone, I can use pierce immediately, you know, without having to use this. I still need this because you only start in it, and when you use the right stance, it gets removed. So I still need this. I cannot remove this right now, obviously. Yeah. I think that, yeah. But if I can mark someone immediately, like, okay, well, let me see. How fast are you? You're still faster than Mael. Mael is still the slowest, which is good because that's what we want. You will actually start first right now, seemingly, because Gustav's not in the party. But yeah, you will start first, which is good because then you can mark enemies. Yeah. But I actually think, yeah, I don't want Mael to go next if I mark an enemy, because then I can mark, then I can retro stance attack. Right? I think that's what makes sense, right? Doesn't it? Maybe it's not that big of a deal. Because, yeah, the thing is, if I use Wildfire and I hit all enemies, I'm guaranteed to hit the enemy that's marked. So that's actually awkward. No, I need Mael to be faster than Dune. I gotta switch something around. Okay, let me see. One of these has to go. I want that for sure. Going on hitting a marked enemy. This one is the least useful one. Okay, which of these gives you speed? Well, a lot of these give you a lot of speed. 12 speed, 4 speed, 15. This one gives you a good amount of speed. 21. Some of these I equipped to other people is the thing. So I gotta remove that. Oh man, it's so annoying. I guess I could remove something that gives you speed too. You have some speed things, huh? It's annoying. I still have this stunt boost thing that's not been leveled up. I don't even like this one. I'm not stunning, am I? Do I even care? I want to level up all my things so I can have the Lumina. Man, it's annoying. He's big into base. Is that good enough to get you? It isn't. I still need to like remove something from you, maybe. Once this levels up, I can remove it for something else. You know what? Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, actually, yeah. I'm just gonna wait for the level up and remove that. That's probably gonna be good enough. And we'll see if this works anyway without doing that. What did I have on? Oh my god. Oh wait, I have this. Wait. Does that equip to anyone? AP on jump attack and a health and speed up. Actually, barely enough. Oh my god, come on. Gotta be kidding me. If I level you up one more time and give you one more speed thing, then you'll have a little bit more than Nune, but it's still not enough, is it? Really? Wow. Jesus Christ. So stupid. What? Fine. Okay, I have gone way too much into this. I think I'm offering this game sometimes. as I've said before, my worry about RPGs is that I really don't want to get into a situation where I get stuck, enemies are too hard, it's annoying, I die a lot, I have to replay things, and 2, I have to grind, I have to, go back and, yeah, like situations like that I don't want to run into in RPGs, especially when I'm playing on the channel. So I want to make sure everything is efficient and, good as possible, and yeah. So I get into the weeds sometimes, and I don't know if that's needed for this game in the long run, but I hope, I'm just gonna do whatever I can to get my best shot in at not getting into that situation where I get stuck or anything. Okay, that's it. I gotta stop. Yeah, alright. Well, that was the town we did the arena and everything, Took a little longer this episode because, again, I just got into all kinds of things, but yeah, that's it. See you next time.